I'm Jade. Welcome to GCFirst. If you're a first-time guest with us, we encourage you to fill out a connection card and take it to First Cup, where you'll receive a complimentary cup of Eurasia coffee. Here's your first glance. Don't forget, we're continuing to fill the barrel with bags of individually wrapped candy for our annual trunk or treat on October 30th. If you are new or newer to GCFirst, you might be considering membership, or at the very least, you might want to learn more about us. Tonight, you are invited to attend one of our monthly Welcome to the Family classes. Tonight's class is Who We Are, where you can come and hear about the vision and mission of GCFirst. WM's News. The ladies of GCFirst have indicated a preference to see comedian Gene Robertson on Sunday, November 27th, 2016 at 3 p.m. at the Family Arena in St. Charles, Missouri. Ticket prices are $25 to $55 depending on availability. In the hopes of getting tickets while some are still available, we need to act upon this quickly. Please reserve your tickets by signing up at the Welcome Center. Sign-ups will be taken this Sunday, October 9th, and next Sunday, October 16th. The deadline for all sign-ups is Wednesday, October 19th. The amount you owe for your ticket will be calculated once the orders are placed. You will need to get your payment to Dana Simon as soon as possible after the final price of admission is announced. Plans for transportation will also be announced once we see how large our group is.
Thank you, Pastor Byron, your bicep, and the dunk tank for teaching me about workman's comp. Thank you, Pastor Stacy, for always having a movie quote or song lyric while I'm speaking. Thank you, Pastor Jeff, for saying excuse me when the tornado siren goes off during staff meeting. Thank you, Pastor Bree, for having flip-flops for every day of the year.
October is Pastor Appreciation Month, and we want to encourage you to honor our pastoral staff. There will be card boxes for each pastor made available to you to place cards or notes in. The last Sunday of the month, October 30th, a special offering will be received for the pastoral staff. This time of appreciation is for the staff pastors. We will be taking time to honor Pastor Rich, our lead pastor, in December. It's that time of the year. The leaves are changing, the air is a bit more crisp, and we're talking about missions. That's right, it's Missions Month, and we hope you will get involved in all that's happening. The schedule for the convention week starts off with a bonfire at John and Kathy's Ritchie home at 6:30 p.m. It costs $1 per person. On the 16th is Speed the Light Sunday, which is both services at 9:30 and 11. The Tuesday home groups start with Rich Ferguson at Ken and Judy Andrews' house at 6:30 and Corey Bro at Pastor Rich and Laura's house. On Wednesday, Forever Young has Don White with him. Refuge at 6:30 has Corey Bro. Pastor Rich and Pastor Stacy's group will have Rich Ferguson. On the 20th at 6:30, Paul and Carla Weiss will be at Pastor Rich and Laura's house. Don and Diane White will be at Dan and Teresa James' house. On the 21st, there's the missions reception at the church at 6:30. It costs $5 per person and $10 per household. The keynote speaker will be Paul and Carla Weiss. Guest missionary Don and Diane White. On the 23rd, Chuck and Wilma Lormis will be in both of the morning services. We're so glad to see all of you here this morning as we gather to love God and love people.
Thank you, Pastor Byron, for your bicep. Let's start over. Make sure you do that as a blooper. Pounding on the desk. Because I did that one pretty good the first time.
You did.